Wanting to get it cranked up here. All right, so it looks like we're live on Spreaker and iHeartRadio as well. Welcome, everyone. Those of you on the podcast platform, welcome to the Leadership TKO Live, the night show. And I'm so excited to be here. I really am. I'm your leadership specialist. I am your wealth mentor. And I am elated to be here before you on this beautiful Sunday evening. This is the 1st of March, right? This is Women's History Month. And I just want to salute all of my lovely queens out there. Hello, queens. And for those of you guys, gentlemen, you're watching this, hello. You want to make sure that you salute every woman in your life. Let them know how special they are to you. Let them know that you love them, okay, and that you truly appreciate them. And so, again, this is the first day in the month of March. And I am excited to be before each and every one of you on tonight. I really, really am. And so tonight, if we have anybody that's new here that's tuning in to this particular show, I do want to share with you that the purpose of the Leadership TKO Night Show really is to empower leaders like yourself with the ability to win from the inside out, growing 3 areas: your influence, your impact, and your income. These are 3 areas that we're hoping to help you to grow in, to blossom in. And so I just want to welcome everybody here, like welcome to each and every one of you here on this particular platform. And so tonight I have a very special topic that's really going to lead into some amazing training that you don't want to miss. For those of you who are watching and you're like, man, Lakeisha, I need passive income. If you're trying to figure out really how to really establish generational wealth. How do you go about creating something that you can pass on to your children and your children's children? Where I'm going to be talking about that, and I'm going to be sharing with you how you can get more information on how to really establish that for yourself and your family towards the end of this particular episode. But let's dive into the real reason why we're here. 3 reasons why you should build a network. Are you ready? Are you ready? Like, are you completely ready? I hope you are. I hope you are, because I have my handy dandy notes and I'm going to be reading from them. Okay. I have some information that I do want to share with you tonight. So bear with me a little bit. The first reason why you should build a network is that you want to be working smarter and not harder. You want to be working smarter and not harder. You see, success is all about being smarter and often doing things differently to the way that we would have done them in the past. And you see, building a network really allows you to do just that. You know, while at the same time giving you the opportunity to really associate with very successful people who understand this principle. And who have actually made it work for them. Like, I'm actually connected to people who have been a part of this industry for over 20 years, over 25 years. And they've been doing some amazing things, you know, really just plugging in and building a worldwide network. These are people who have built, you know, networks where they have people all around the world that's plugged in. They've grown a network from the comfort of their home, utilizing a cell phone, utilizing, of course, a laptop. They're just using the basics, and they've established a network. And so it used to be the case where back in the day, we used to be able to work really hard, right? Work harder, okay? But the whole concept behind working harder now is no longer working. You have to work smarter. Right? J. Paul Getty, think about these quotes out here, how you want to leverage the efforts of hundreds of people rather than just focusing 100% of your time on just your efforts alone. You want to establish that for yourself. Work smarter, which really leads me to talking about the second really huge benefit of building a network, and that is leverage and duplication. That's number 2. Leverage and duplication. You see, they're simply the ability to leverage your time, okay? Leverage your time and duplicate your efforts. Again, leveraging time, duplicating efforts. So if you're working a traditional business, right, your income is largely governed by the number of hours you can physically work in a week. It really is, especially if you're self-employed. It's really based on the amount of time that you can give to your business, because you essentially are the system. You don't have really the efforts of other people to lean on. It's just really your own efforts. So there's limitation there. There's but so much that you can do within a 24-hour period. But when you're building a network, let me tell you, as your network grows, the time collectively invested, within that network actually drastically increases, and your efforts are greatly duplicated and multiplied. So simply put, you yourself, you're one person. Okay, you can continue to work a 40 or maybe even a 60-hour work week or what have you, or just putting that amount of time into your business. Or you can network where collectively, okay, 1,000 people. So say, for example, you had about 1,000 people. They're working 10 hours per week, okay, 10 hours per week, 1,000 people. This means that you are actually earning now about what? Your earning hours actually increase to about 10,000 because you have the efforts of 1,000 people putting in 10 hours a day, right? 10 hours a day. Think about that. So it wasn't just you putting in all those hours. That was the collective amount of time utilized by your network that you've created and established. All right. So again, the second perk, the second reason why you would want to build a network is because of leverage and duplication. Leverage and duplication. So let's go into the third reason why you should build a network. And that is, of course, thinking about this concept of passive income versus active income. Again, passive income versus active income. You see, active income is really best described as having to continually work, trading those hours for dollars in order to really maintain that particular income. And passive income, on the other hand, right? You don't have to physically, do the work, but you still can maintain that income. Okay, you can maintain that income. So given the choice, most people would actually prefer passive income over active income. But the majority of people think of passive income really in terms of royalties and, by paid recording artists and authors. Okay. But even still, as an entrepreneur, you can actually obtain and actually create passive income for yourself. You really can. There's different models based on the company that you connect with that will enable you to do that. So for example, with the money system that I'm plugged into, along with some of my colleagues around the world, we actually put ourselves in position where we can get multiple streams of income within this one system. Okay, we get paid 5 times a month with just one account. So imagine if you plugged in and you plugged your LLC in, or you plugged your corporation in. These are different accounts, which enables each account to be paid 5 times a month. So for example, in my household, I have an account. My 2 businesses have an account. My husband has an account. My husband's business have an account. That's 5 different accounts under one roof. So we potentially get paid how many times? Think about that. How many times? 5 times a month per account. That's up to 25 times a month. 25. So not that I'm trying to scream at you. It's just the excitement that we have the potential under one umbrella, under one company, an e-commerce company that allows people to plug into this money system for free. There's no startup fee. There's no required monthly fees. Everything we do is voluntary, right? And we're building wealth from the comfort of our home. We have the potential we don't even have levels. We don't even have levels to what we do. It's this infinite. It's infinite number of levels. There's no levels. There's no level minimum. All right. And that's what makes us not an MLM. There's no levels. And there's no required amount of volume, right, in order to maintain your business. No, absolutely not. It's a money system. And that's what makes this particular company so unique. where our product is money. Most people out there are selling products to get money. But with this money system, your product is money. So you don't have to go out there trying to sell milkshakes, lotions, and potions. You can just go into your back office, decide, okay, I'm going to exchange these dollars, which are liabilities, and obtain assets, which is a very important action step in order to build wealth. You need to accumulate assets, appreciating assets. All right? So let's just summarize what it is that we've discussed tonight. So we discussed 3 reasons why you and everybody connected to you should build a network. We said, number 1, you want to work smarter and not harder. We said, number 2, you want to take advantage of leverage and duplication. Leverage and duplication is the key so that you can truly make money while you sleep, so you do not have to work until you die. And that is a simple fact. If you don't learn how to make money while you sleep, you're going to have to keep working to be able to bring in that income. You're going to keep working until you die. So what are you going to do? You know, some people are so stuck in their minds to traditional things. They're like, I don't want to do something different. I don't want to learn something different. Or they may be thinking in their minds, or I don't understand it, so therefore I'm not going to seek more information about it. Well, if you don't understand something, that's when it's important for you to ask. Okay, don't remain in the black trying to figure out what in the world is going on. I have no clue what they're talking about, and then totally ignore it. You want to ask questions. You want to learn. Okay, you want to learn what is going on. What is that person talking about? How are they actually building wealth? Why is it that she has a lot of time during the day to do what she does, and I have to go to work? Right? These are some questions that you should be asking yourselves. So leverage and duplication. And then the third element is passive income versus active income. Active income just means you have to actively exchange your hours for dollars. Passive means you may not have to do it. You might do it one time. You might, leverage somebody else's efforts, and there you have it. You have income coming in continuously. Continuously. All right. You sow the seed. You cultivate it a little bit. Give it some time so that it can grow. And then the harvest continues to come. It continues to blossom. It continues to pay you because you took the time to sow the seed and to cultivate it. That's what you did. And so that's the beauty of building a network. So for those of you who are listening in right now, here's what I want to tell you. A couple of things, 2 things. Number 1, all right, I encourage you to get back with the person that shared this with you. And if it was me, send me an inbox message as well. Let us know that you want a free account where you can start taking advantage of building a network so you can work smarter, take advantage of leverage and duplication, as well as gain passive income. All right? Let us know that that's what you want to do and you want to learn about the system. Number 2, don't forget, there is some training that's going to be taking place directly after this particular stream, this live night show. You're going to want to make sure you download the Zoom app. So if you go to your store on your phone, or if you look it up online, look for Zoom, download the app, and then once you download the app, at 9 o'clock, you're going to want to make sure you go to www.goldrocks.info. Okay, goldrocks.info is where you're going to want to go so that you can take advantage of training that we have so you can understand about this money system. So you want to have an account first. Okay, you definitely want to have an account first so you'll know what is it that you're being trained on. Makes sense, right? All right, hopefully it does. So here's what is going to happen now. Now that I've shared with you those 2 special announcements, I'm going to look forward to being back here with you on tomorrow night. I really am. At around about 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So make sure you do not be late. Okay? As you see me go live, you want to make sure you jump on as well. So here's what I encourage you to do. Love this stream right now. Hit the love button. Definitely share your thoughts below in the comment section. And then lastly, share this out. Go ahead and share this out on your timeline, a group, a fan page, wherever you're watching this. Okay, it could be YouTube. Okay, you never know because a lot of my content is also uploaded there as well. So I just want to say thank you so very much, everyone, for tuning in this first day of March. I just speak, man, many blessings over each and every one of you viewing this particular stream. This month is going to be a super dynamic, epic month. I believe it. Whereas all of our businesses are going to super duper explode, there are going to be people who are just going to be rushing to want to partner with you and grow and build wealth with you starting this week. Okay, starting tonight. So believe it, speak these words of life over your situation, over your business, over your account, over your family. We speak life, we speak success, we speak abundance in the name of Jesus over each and every one of you watching this stream on tonight. So thank you so very much for tuning in, everyone. And remember, until the next time that you and I come together again, I do encourage you to think, to speak, and to live leadership. Good night, everyone. God bless. And I'll meet all of you over at goldrocks.info.